Oh my god, hi. I didn't realize that we were on the starting screen for so long already. Hello, welcome back everyone. I'm Sneepy. I haven't really felt... I woke up at 1 PM today, and I still feel tired and sleepy. What about me then? I honestly forgot that I had a stream today. Hello, welcome back everyone. What about me then? Yeah, exactly. What about me then? Hello everyone. Hi! Steve, congrats on first. Hello Cole, welcome back. Hello Lasma, I did pee today. Hello Bold Boy, welcome back. Hello Andrew, welcome in! It's good to see you. Hi Kabuki, welcome back as well. It's good to see you. It's been a little bit. I hope you've been well. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm tired. Man, guys, I might not be able to keep up with 4 streams a week anymore. I don't know what's going on. I'm deciding a lot of life things right now, actually. How do you miss Cat Girl? Hello, Paper. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Guys, what if I just stop streaming? I know this is a crazy ask. I just launched a new outfit. Do whatever you need. Oh. Oh, word? Dude. Hi, Paper. Welcome back. How are you? I don't know. I've been deciding some big life things recently. And I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I enjoy streaming. I really do. I really do enjoy streaming. I don't know. If you need some time off, it's okay to focus on yourself. Oh, thank you. Alright, guys. We're gonna talk about content. Guys, do you think midlife crisis? I don't know if it's a midlife crisis. Okay, here's the thing. I've always wanted content creation to be like my main priority. But unfortunately, I don't make enough money to make content creation my life. You know what I mean? Also, there's a lot of people who followed me in the last 2 days. Oh, thank you guys for the follows. I don't know. I don't know if I said thank you to everybody. I don't know. But I don't think it's a midlife crisis. Maybe it's a midlife crisis. I don't know. Basically, I don't really know what to do with my stream anymore. Like, I thought... I don't know what you got going on right now, but I'm here if you need anything, homie. Thank you, homie. Yeah, it seems like the problem for most small creators kind of sucks. Yeah. I don't really know how you build... how you make yourself... how you become successful, you know? It really is kind of like luck. Being in the right place at the right time, no? Like, isn't that basically it with content creation, I feel like? Hi, Clover. Hello, Crispy. Welcome back. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Do things you enjoy so you don't burn out. Here's the thing. I enjoy streaming. But, unfortunately, streaming doesn't put food on the table. You know what I mean? But the things that do put food on the table burn me out and make me really tired. So what also, I just hate myself if I don't stream along with all this work. No, Clover, you can't guarantee. Hello, Invex. Welcome back. It's good to see you. It's been a little bit. I hope you've been well. Welcome in. I don't know. So I'm like at this weird crossroads, you know? Like I want to make content, and I want to make content that I feel good about. Like I don't want to make content just because like it gets views, you know? But it's hard. You know, if you want to make money off your content, you kind of have to be able to like lean into the trends and stuff just a little bit at least. Have you ever considered getting an editor to clip and turn streams into videos or funny moments for YouTube? Here's the thing, that costs a lot of money. I'm just very gracious that I have Pio, who already is churning out TikToks for me, but it's still quite a hefty amount of money just to make TikToks every week. But YouTube is much more expensive because it's long form and 10 minutes is a lot of time to be editing. Like, it takes a lot of time to edit at least 10 minutes. Because also, the YouTube algorithm doesn't really like you if you don't go past 10 minutes. Which is why a lot of videos you see on YouTube keep getting longer and longer. Fun equals no money, no fun equals money. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, I don't know. That's how I've been feeling recently. Like, I really do want to keep making content, but is it sustainable for my health? I don't know. It's also not on you guys. Like, this is kind of like a thing I gotta figure out on my own. You know what I mean? I don't mean to make anyone feel bad or whatever. If you do feel bad somehow, some way about the content or about me or my channel. But I am very proud of how our community and everything has turned out. And I'm surprised, you know, that I even make YouTube, like, TikTok shorts are kind of crazy, you know? Like, people come by from YouTube and TikTok, and I didn't expect that when I first started posting on YouTube and TikTok. So that's crazy to me already. Yeah, I don't know. Well, imagine I, like... what if I timed this perfectly so I never have to do my karaoke stream? Like, I get to, like, 2.9k followers, and I'm like, alright, that's it for Clover Kiyomi. You'll never see me again. Ta-ta for now, you know? But I don't know. I don't know. It's just something I've been thinking about. But nothing serious. I gotta find a famous person to shout out Clover. I don't even think it works that way. Not the ta-ta for now. Yeah, ta-ta for now. TTFN. Even if a famous person were to shout me out, I don't think many of their viewers would come by. You know what I mean? That's just not how that works. So what was the end goal then? What do you mean the end goal? For the stream? Or are you talking about for the 3K? If you feel like you want to step away and take a break for a bit, then do what you think is best. We'll always support you no matter what your decision is. I know. It's hard, you know? Like... skipping karaoke? Oh, yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe my end goal is to skip karaoke. I'm talking about, like, Joe Biden? Oh, God. If Joe Biden were to shout me out, I'm kind of afraid of what his audience would be like. If they were to ever show up here. Like, I don't know. Wouldn't it be like a bunch of middle-aged people from Facebook? They wouldn't understand our wokage or Riz, you know? Yeah, honestly, I don't know if I would want that. That's all I'm saying. I don't know. Content creation's hard. You also have to find momentum. And if you can't find the momentum, you're just kind of stuck. Okay, so hi Luna, welcome back. It's good to see you. Welcome in. We're just currently talking about my feelings about content creation and streaming and all that stuff. Gonna get a bunch of political people. Oh damn, they wouldn't have any Riz. I didn't think about that. Yeah, right? That's what I'm saying. They wouldn't have Riz like us. They wouldn't understand us. They're not like us. Indubitably. Hello, Angel. Welcome in. Keep it some clever ways for the very first message in our chat. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're currently just talking about content creation and my feelings about it and how I do want to get better at it, but I don't really know how, if that makes sense. And I don't like, I know you have to lean into trends at certain times and points, but I'm really kind of bad at that. And I only really like to play games that I know I'll enjoy. So it's hard. It really is hard. In all honesty, you should take a break and consider everything. Would be sad to see you graduate, but also be sad if you aren't. If you are unhappy and force yourself and that ends up ruining your health. Oh, I appreciate it, Angie. Thank you. I'm not unhappy, okay? I just want to say that for sure. I'm not unhappy with my streaming and everything. I think I'm just a little bit tired, I guess, but that I don't know. And I also, everyone says that you shouldn't focus on your numbers, but I guess it sounds weird to like succeed very much. So numbers are always kind of on my mind, even though I don't have numbers on while I'm streaming. But after I stream, I like look at it sometimes, and I wish I could really just take the numbers at face value and just be like, oh, people aren't really interested in this content. But sometimes I take it personally, which also isn't very good on my end. Summer break to rethink content could probably help a lot. The thing is, I feel like even if I were to take a break, I'd feel just as lost about content because I really just don't know what to do about my content. kind of shoves it in your face. Yeah, I just stopped opening those emails because I was like, this is not healthy for me. So I just stopped opening them. But then, I don't know. I haven't looked at my average viewer count in a while because I know it's gonna make me sad. So I just stopped looking at it. But then now I'm just in this question mark of what do I do? I don't know. I don't know how to figure this stuff out. I feel like I have tried to talk to people about it, and they've said stuff like, oh yeah, you just gotta make sure you post more on cross platforms. Like, you can't just expect to blow up on Twitch. But I don't know. Other platforms are really hard for me to keep up with because I already don't have a lot of time in my day, and I don't have the money to shell out more. I've spent quite a bit on projects on this, and it's a lot. It do be a lot. Have you ever considered streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the same time? Tons of small YouTubers have been getting a lot of attention from YouTube short streams. YouTube short streams? I wouldn't even know how to do that, to be honest. I don't know how much Twitch payout is changing. It's hurting some creators a lot. Well, thankfully for that, I don't rely on Twitch for my main source of income, thankfully. But yeah, exactly. Like, I do want to make this a steady, somewhat income place one day, eventually, maybe. But yeah, it obviously it's gotten much harder. But yes, I'm very thankful that I have other places of income. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard being a content creator. I just like, every time I see like a full-time content creator, I'm like, how do you do it? Like, it's so, and it's also like so, I guess, unstable. Like, it's so different. Because viewers constantly come and go. There's nothing wrong with that. Also, Ducky, hi, welcome back. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm just talking about content creation and how I feel about content creating recently. I did pee today. You pee today? But yeah, I'm just feeling a little bit lost, I guess, in content creation. I don't really know what else to do. It's hard. Because I do want to grow, but there's no set formula on how to grow. And I'm trying not to put pressure on myself, but I do also want to succeed. So it just feels like a paradox in all the ways and sorts and whatnots. Sorry to hear. Sorry to hear about what? Nani? Is you having to go through this stuff? I mean, I feel like every content creator goes through this journey. I think, at least. I have no idea. I actually don't know, because I don't really talk to other content creators about this stuff, because I also feel like I don't want to bring it up with other content creators, because I don't want to start comparing us to each other, if that makes sense. Because everyone's journey is different also, you know? Just because one person grows a certain way doesn't mean you'll grow the same way. So it's hard. It's a hard journey. It can also feel very lonely at times, but not that I feel lonely. I actually, okay, if I'm being honest, I did feel that way like a year ago when I was making content, which is why I took a giant break last year. But I don't feel that way anymore, question mark. Fun fact, you are legally allowed to spank me. Fun fact, I will not do that, even if it is legal. Thank you. Hello, can we get some Clover Waves for the very first message in chat? Twitch put Clover on your main page? No, don't do that. Clover Wave, I guess. That's your first strike. If you have more weird messages to send, I'm on to you, buddy. But if anything, let me pin up shame you. Homepage Clover Kiyomi stream? I don't even think that's possible, honestly. I don't know if pinning that is a good idea. What's wrong with it? It's a pin of shame. Someone's gonna get the wrong message? Why? not like they're spanking me. They can spank that person if they really want to. They're gonna think you said it? I mean, if they think I said it, then they don't know who I am. GG. Not a clever Kiyomi regular. Honestly, I don't know what I think anymore. I don't really, I feel like I'm pretty, like, it's pretty loud that I'm pretty say-so. If someone thinks I said that, then they just don't know who I am. And if they accuse me of actually being into that, then they really don't know who I am. True, just bonk the weirdos. That's what I'm saying. That's how I suss out the weirdos. If they're like, oh, hell yeah, then I'm like, bonk, see you later. You're not allowed in here anymore. Okay, also I need to change this song. I'm actually not really a fan of the starting song that we've had. People just scrolling through more Just Chatting streams. Wow, this is such a big spank channel. Alright, buddy, you're timed out. Steve, get him! People should just scroll through more Just Chatting streams. That's how I found your stream. Honestly, bold boy, I'm kind of wondering how... Oh, thank you, Steve. You're gone! Oh, I guess the pinned message is gone now, too. Breaking news cover gets unhinged to say the most sus things live on stream. Tune in to hear now what she says. You guys don't even know me! I thought we knew each other. Clover is super say-so. Hand-holding is lewd in this channel. That's very true. I could never... Hand-holding? Crazy. Also, have you guys ever played Infinite Craft? I've been trying to get Honkai Star Rail for like the past 3 months since that game came out, and I finally got it. You guys didn't know, but this was a side project of mine actually in the background, but I didn't want to tell anyone in case I could never get it. Infinite Craft is so fun. Getting Honkai is actually the dumbest thing ever, but it's fine. I figured it out. I finally got it. I thought maybe I could make a Danheng, but they don't have any of the characters from Honkai. I open it without thinking when I have nothing to do. You know, fair. It actually frustrates me a lot when I'm like, this item should make this item, and it doesn't. I spent too long messing with that thing. I honestly also spent way more time than I should have on that thing, but that's okay. I like that. Dude, I'm kind of nervous for Apollo Justice today. Are we on the last case? That means we're almost done with the game. But I don't feel the same way I felt when we finished the Great Ace Attorney. Which is kind of sad. I missed the Great Ace Attorney so much. I was rewatching my Great Ace Attorney VOD. My god, I missed them so bad. Yeah. You make me feel good. Also, guys, I might be participating in a donation thing soon. I don't know if you guys have heard of... Let me see what it is again. It's called... Gamers Outreach, and basically they like donate to like children's hospitals so they can have like gamer things. I was like, wait, that's so cute and sweet, but I need to respond to this email because I'm bad at this. Oh, charity? Yeah, a charity donathon thingy mabobber. I don't know, I've never participated in one before, but I think it might be cool if I were to do that. They said I could just stream whatever I want. Maybe I'll play Valorant. Also, guys, I might have to cancel stream tomorrow. I don't know yet. So, I will let you guys know on Twitter if so. But, you make me feel good. Like it. Bonk! Andira, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Lucky Cats. I hope you enjoy your stay. And also, hello, welcome to Cupid's and Cloverways for their very first message in chat. Well, my friend did one of those with them. Yeah, I've never done it before, but I think I will. I forgot to respond to their message again. Uh-oh. Oh, it actually might be soon. Is it soon? Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I still have like a week. Oh, yippee. Okay, I need to respond to this email after stream. Man, I'm so behind on everything. God, why did you make me like this? Oh, it's not. What if we just have an impromptu karaoke stream instead of Apollo Justice today? What do you guys think? What's my email again? Oh, that's my email. Also, I keep getting these emails about like AI. Huh? like that. We're in the middle of the crisis. Where the light is. Do you want a reminder on it? No, I think I'm good. I got it. Whatever you want to do? That's actually too much power. I don't think you want to give me that. I want to be against it, but do whatever you feel comfortable with. Man, I don't know what I want to do anymore. I think that's the problem. I think I'm just burned out of video games, guys. Nothing is... Okay, this sounds kind of dark, but nothing is kind of fun recently. Oh, it's... Hey, yo, it's Clover. Everyone get out from under your rock you're living under. Hi, Silent. Welcome back. Wait, what? What rock? You guys are living under a rock? Imagine living under a rock. Couldn't be me. I live on the outskirt, on the upper side. I got a sick view and everything. Okay, guys, I'm gonna be honest. I've also been thinking about moving. There's just a lot of things going on in my head right now. I've been thinking about moving. And this move is not like a hee ha ha move. If I do this move, it's like quite a change. Some of them are. How about a react stream or like a stream where you watch a slice of life or daily videos? I've never done one of those. I don't know if I'm an interesting react Andy. You know what I mean? I've only ever reacted to Donghung. I guess that's something. I always see people watch like cafe videos and they react, and I just don't know how people do that. My friend Sin Umbra used to do that all the time, and I would do it with him, and I just like, I don't know what to say. I just watch them and I'm like mesmerized. What do you guys say when you watch a cafe vlog? Woo! Sorry. I'm also fiddling with things, because that's usually what I do during our just chatting stuff. Also, I solved that Sudoku game from the other day. Honestly, rethinking my entire life is how all my summers start. I mean, yeah, I guess it's like the season. It's like, kind of feels like you can do anything. Hey, yo, same move setup or something new come up? Something new came up, Steve. Lives. Heaven forgive someone whispers he's part of some scheme. Your enemies whisper, so you have to scream. The whispers. Oh, yeah, it's kind of crazy though. So nothing is set in stone. I was just offered. Yeah, it's just on the back of my. It's just honestly, maybe I do impromptu karaoke to get some feelings out. What do you guys think? Yourself from the narrative. Like futures historians wonder how our lives are reactive. I would ask later, but only if you want to talk about. Honestly, it's so up in the air. I probably won't talk about it yet. Because nothing's concrete about it. Like, it is such a crazy move that I don't even want to put my brain into it. All in favor, do a hardcore karaoke. It's like, surprise! No, just kidding. We have to finish. I don't know. I do want to play Apollo 2, though. There's only so many hours in a day. I only have so many days in a week. Like, what about me, then? Oh, you were mine. Don't make more days. Yeah, but if we make more days, that means there are going to be more work days, no? There are going to be less days off. Knowing corporate capitalism. Left and right. Anyone. What's a song that's stuck in everyone's head? It better be that's that me espresso. Make less weekdays and more weekends. God, I wish. That would be so nice. I wonder if it's all just a dream. Everything falls into place because you're right here with me. Without your love, I'm nothing. You mean more than you know. Words escape me when you're close. Just don't tell corporate America you made more days. My week has 24 days in it. What? Why does your week have 24 days in it? Why would you make 24? Danza Kurodoro? Udoro? By Don Omar? Oh my god, I have this one Japanese song stuck in my head. Daring senbu anata ni ageru. Baby, how am I? Never let go, 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 go. Mm, mm, mm. Let go, 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 go. We should actually have Wednesdays off work, like it makes sense. Wait, wait, please explain your thought process behind that. 4 days to be productive and 20 days to procrastinate. Oh, I mean, that's kind of lit too. Also, I don't know if you saw, but the email Clover merch ship. Oh, there was an email that Clover merch got shipped? Actually, I have no idea. I don't get these emails because I didn't order my merch. I just sit here and look pretty until my merch comes in my mail. Hi Tila, welcome in. Also, Ty Timas, welcome in. It's been a while. I hope you've been well. Go, go. Did you change your name from something? Hello, Narco. Welcome back. I did pee today. You pee today. Welcome in. We're currently just hanging out, talking. I'm having an identity crisis, actually. Maybe just a little bit. Go, 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 go. 53% Riz. All right, everyone do a Riz check right now. 90. I knew I had it in me though. I knew I had it in me. Wait, if I stop streaming, where are you guys learn your Riz without me? You guys got nothing without me. Also, hi Hodara. I did pee today. You pee today. Welcome back, Hodara. It's good to see you. Clover stole my Riz. Here to check in. Oh, goodbye. Thank you for checking in. I appreciate it, Hodara. I did not steal your Riz. If anything, it was my Riz originally, and I just let you borrow it. That's how that works here. If I ever have low Riz, it's because one of you guys is borrowing it from me. We've been over this. Also, wait, guys. I realized that if I don't stream and I don't hit partner, that means that I don't get to see a tree kangaroo. No one would ask if I had peed. That's also very true. If I stop streaming, no one's gonna ask you if you peed yet today. Wouldn't that be kind of terrible? I think that actually might be detrimental to your health. That's why therefore I must keep streaming. I give up the tree kangaroo dream. Honestly, I might give it up at this point. That's so true. I ain't got no Riz. Who am I gonna learn my Riz from now? Exactly. If I stop streaming, you guys got no Riz. You guys got no benches. Just kidding. That's so mean. I'm so sorry. Funk it time to just go anyway. Maybe I'll do that. Honestly, your streams remind me to hydrate. Wait, really? And stretch? Wait, really? Wait, that actually makes me feel very good. I'm glad. Wait, that's good. Those are good things to do. I should stretch more. Okay, maybe I do need your stream. You got nothing without me, Elasmo. That's not true. If I stop streaming, you guys would be just the same. And you guys would be just as wonderful. And you guys would be just as amazing chatters in other people's streams, no? Clover, don't go. I'm gonna go die of hydration. Well, the thing is, I'm not leaving yet. I haven't said that I'm gonna graduate or something. I haven't said that yet. I don't know. I don't even know if I were to ever quit, would I even do a graduation stream? Like, would I even tell you guys, or would I just dip? Like, I feel like, honestly, I would just be like, I would just suddenly stop streaming one day. And then you guys wouldn't even notice. You guys would just be like, oh, Clover just isn't streaming right now. She's just doing her normal getting milk activities. It would be crazy if you just did. Yeah, I'd not be canceled from other people's streams. Do you go into everyone's streams asking to get spanked? The desperation. Give a funks. Are on vacation. I got this one boy. She hates chat. That's not true. The whole reason why I'm thinking about this and talking about it with you guys is because I care about you guys. So any stream could be the last? If you really think about it, anything could potentially be the last. But that's kind of dark, so let's not think about that. She truly hates us. I don't hate you guys. So you hate me. Think about me every night. Can't sleep, baby. Isn't it crazy how I went from this to being like, man, I want to do a meet and greet one day, like 2 weeks ago? I think my emotions about content creating are just all over the place. I can't believe Clover hates us. That is not true. So I can't believe it either because it's not true. Hi and welcome back. It's good to see you. Welcome in. She hates us? No, I don't hate you guys. Make it off so often. I knew it. You don't know anything. You don't know anything, buddy. You think you know something? You don't. You don't even know the half of it. You wish you knew anything. Oh, you read I'm stupid? Okay, I didn't say all of that. Okay. Do a meet and greet and then dip? That'd be funny. I'd be like, I'm gonna have an impromptu meet and greet and then graduation right after it. Sleep, baby, I know that's the me espresso. Up, down, left, right, oh, switch it up like Nintendo. I know that's the me espresso. Dude, I saw a comment on this song where I was like, is this the song that was teaching everyone that it's espresso and not espresso? And I was like, damn. I actually never really noticed it, but I might have been calling it espresso instead of espresso. That's the me espresso. Hey, we love learning. Hey, every day we on this planet, we learning. I calculated the spankability of this channel. It's positive. It's actually negative. If you keep talking about spanking, though, you might get more in trouble. Unfortunately, we do not really talk about spanking in here. What's a song? Oh my god, it's already been 40 minutes since I started stream. Wow, time really flies when you're having fun, right, guys? Also, guys, I'm sweating. It is so hot in my room. Aw, man, I'm not looking forward to streaming in the summer. The hammer goes nicely with the song, but this song? Also, hi, Cole. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it. Does it go with the song? I'm like squinting at it now. Hi, Silent. Thank you so much for the 3 streams in a row. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Thank you for hanging out with me 3 streams in a row. Thank you. Okay, no spanking. What about caffeination? Caffeination? Like coffee? Are you a coffee fan? I can't say that I'm a coffee fan. You love coffee? Well, not that I'm a hater. Let's get that straight. I just don't really drink. Like, I'm not skilled in the drinking of coffee, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know what's a good espresso shot or whatever. You know what I mean? Because my coffee is, like, really pretty sweet when I order it. I'm gonna get to a 300 streak one day. Is there a 300 streak? I actually don't know how high streaks go to. Yeah, wait, so real? Wait, actually, that also means I have to stream for 100 days. It might be a while. No? I feel like we haven't even hit 100, have we? Yeah, wait, so real? I'm afraid of people will be like, ew, that's not real coffee, that's sugar. You know what? That's still coffee to me. It's still a cute girly pop drink to me. If you have a coffee cup in your hand, whatever's in there is coffee. I don't make the rules. It could be water in there, but it feels like coffee. I'm at 93 right now. Oh, yeah, we haven't even hit 100 yet. Facts. There's no limit? Oh, damn, really? Well, whenever we get to 300. Ow, wait, also, didn't you just got your 3 stream streak? All right, you got 297 more streams to go. That's a lot of streams. Also, thank you for the hearts, Andrew. I appreciate it. Alright, one more song for the road, and then we'll start Ace Attorney. What's a song I can sing? More reason for you to keep streaming so you guys can hit your 300 streams in a row? Got your message that we're leaving right now. Was hoping that I wouldn't find out. I was at 30 before I missed the stream. Oh, that's okay. My streak is still from when I first discovered this channel. Wait, also, I know I ask this question every so often, but oh, oh, Night got the charms! Yippee! That means shipping will start soon. But also, I always like to ask this, but how did you find my channel? One point in my life, I ever wanted you by me. She's pretty, but she conniving, giant way. Just scrolling through, just chatting. Well, I'm honestly honored that you decided to stay. Oh my god, you need your help. When you feel dead, just please myself. Please yourself. I had this, my streak reset twice, and once it was a Twitch app bug. What? Wait, that's lame. I'm so sorry to hear that, Andrew. Wait, is there a way you can check your streak? Is it in like channel points or something? I was like, wow, this is way better than other streams. Wait, really? Oh, wait, I'm honored. Wait, what? Wait, what? I forget entirely how I got here, but I'm enjoying it. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. I recommended a bunch of streamers playing Honkai Star Rail, and yours showed up. Oh, wait, I'm honored. I'm glad you liked my Honkai content. I mean, honestly, like, I feel like anything recently, I've just been, like, zoned out watching. But at least Dong Hung's back, right, guys? Right, guys? Somebody, please never remind me. One point in my life, I ever wanted you by me. She connive. I got here 5 months ago, huh? Oh my god, 5 months ago? Thank you for the head pat. I appreciate it. I can't recall how I got here, but I'm enjoying my time here. Oh, thank you, Andrew. I'm glad you're enjoying your time here. I mean, that's okay. Honestly, that's all I could really ask for. Closing in on 100 head pats. Oh, 80? Okay, thank you for the head pats. Alright. Maybe one more. Let's do Darling. 全部あなたにあげる気持ちは単独でちょうだい Darling いつか認めておくれ Oh my god, wait, did I do my Duolingo today? Oh god, I have to do that after stream. I don't think I did it today. Where is that song? Oh, Darling. Boom. Watashi じゃダメですかよとあなたをわかってるのはきっと私だけ私じゃダメですか心を奪われないわかってるのはきっと私だけ Darling 全部あなたにあげるお気持ちを単独愛でちょうだい Darling いつか認めておくれその日が来るよの待っているわ Darling You know, honestly, that was just my Duolingo practice for today. Japanese, done. Just kidding. That's not how that works. Alright, let's get Apologists open. Do what you don't want the owl to hurt you? Should I do it right now? I found your stream right before you got married to Donghung? Right before I got married to him? Does that mean before I pulled for him? Might as well get it over and done with. Okay. My phone. Oh, there it is. I would share my screen with you guys, but I feel like that would dox me. So I apologize. You guys can't see the power of my Duolingo. Oh, whoops. Score 80% or higher in 4 lessons. Oh god. Okay, here we go. Describe your family. Alright, hopefully you guys can hear it. No, don't dox yourself. No, you're too funny. Don't dox yourself. I was confused because like the first words I heard you say you was crazy simping for Donghang. Wait, what stream was that then? Before I got married to Donghang? I feel like that could have been. Hmm? 音もうるさいです。うるさい。うるさいです。My husband is also noisy. Boom! Noisy. うるさい。ナナさんはとても。ナナさんはとてもうるさいです。Anna is very noisy. My husband. 夫 Hi, Blaze. Welcome back. I did pee today. You pee today? Also, let me put some music on for you guys. Ooh. Everyday base. Wait, why don't I see the emote? Is it misspelled? I don't know. Maybe I'm misremembering, but you were talking about marrying Dongheng. Oh, I do talk about that like all the time, though. Also, guys, I think I'm gonna roll for Sunday. I heard from the grapevine maybe he will be a playable character. And I fear he may be my type. ナナさんの家族もう小さいです。Nana's family is also small. Ani? Naomi? San. の家族もう小さいです。Naomi's family is also small. My younger imoto brother, or no, imoto is sister, right? My younger imoto mo is 7 years old. Imoto also 7 years old. Oh damn! Oops. What's the most useless Duolingo sentence you've learned? Probably all of them. Hi Tito, welcome back. I'm currently doing Duolingo. Also, hi Curtis, welcome back. This song makes me sob. Still, the song is so good though. But it's true. It is a very sad song. Duolingo. I am doing Duolingo. So true though. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm just really doing this so I have reading comprehension. Ken-san mo engineer desu ka? Is Ken also an engineer? Like, yeah, I don't think I'll be saying that sentence anytime soon. Imoto mo you made us? Oh, my younger sister is also famous. 姉も大学生です。My older sister is also a college student. Boom. My younger sister, also 7 years old. Boom! Alright, Duolingo done. Learning Spanish? No, I'm learning Japanese. Imoto desu. Imoto desu. One day, my Nihongo is gonna be Maji Jozu desu, and you're all gonna be super impressed that I learned it all from Duolingo. Super Duolingo. And then I'll move on to other apps to try and learn Japanese. But for now, this is good enough for reading comprehension. Japanese is like the coolest language, not gonna lie. I just think it is personally my favorite sounding language. Like, I feel like it sounds very pretty, but that's just me. I'm sure other people have different opinions on what they think is pretty language. Alright. We're gonna Ace Attorney. Do you guys remember where we're at in Ace Attorney? I hope you do. If not, it's Jover for you. Sort of. We're like doing a touch trial for the real trial thing. Yeah, it's kind of something like that. Ooh. Alright, I have Fuku for moral support. Water bottle. Ah, my water! Can we have a mod change the game, please? Probably just Steve. Harrison's busy tonight. Steve here? Steve might be busy. Oh, thank you, Steve. Appreciated. Good morning! She's guilty? What do you mean? That's our defendant! Guilty for sure? She needs some aced attorney ASAP. Wait, what? So, you're Vera, right? I'm Trucy. Trucy Wright. That's right with a W. But not right. Right? We're on your side. You can tell us anything. Please? Hi, Zero. Welcome back. It's good to see you. I love when they ace that attorney. I do also love when they ace that attorney. Good morning. She speaks! Not bad, not bad. But I think you'd do better with a little smile, you know? You're so pretty. You need to sell yourself, you know? Trucy, let's take it easy for starters. Thank you for taking my case. Okay, well, that's a start, I guess. There she goes with that nail polish again. That's great, really. It's really so cultured. Want to try? Ooh, really? Ugh, girls. Gotta hand it to her though, she's trying. The victim, Drew Misham, was a forger, and a stolen painting was found in his studio. A life of crime, really. And maybe one that led to his death. I love how she draws the face out instead of expressing it herself. Well, we will now, begin the, trial of the Vera Misham. Is the judge okay? His voice is all raspy, and he's looking around all nervous like. Wait, he's raspy? Oh, I'm bad at that. The repercussions of today's trial will most likely be felt for a long time. And may, indeed, alter our legal system forever. Okay, I don't know how to do raspy. GG, it's over. Today is a test of the juris system, and the first step toward a new order in our courts. Daddy's secret mission. The jurist will function like a jury. It is hoped their inclusion will help the courts to be better reflect the people's will. Why aren't there any jurists in the courtroom? 3 closed-circuit cameras watch this courtroom at all times. The jurists have access to everything that transpires. Are you talking about the judge? Jurist! Judge Well and Judge Cool. Now see here, Prosecutor Gavin. I was going to say that. My apologies, our judge. Jurist, judge today's trial coolly, if you would be so kind. The jurists are unbound by the letter of the law. They don't affect the trial with evidence, but by their feelings. And we're about to find out just what effect they're going to have. Very well, Prosecutor Gavin. The details of the case, if you would. The victim is the painter, Drew Misham. He was killed in his own studio. His coffee was poisoned. By whom, you ask? By none other than the defendant, Baron Misham. Objection! There wasn't any poison in the coffee. A tongue. Someone has been doing their homework. Indeed, poison was not present in the coffee, but on the mug itself. The mug? Residue was found on the rim, I see. Hey, Clover, hey, chat. Hi, Raccoon, welcome into my Attorney stream. Currently playing through Apollo Justice. The autopsy report describes the manner of our victim's death. The court accepts this as evidence. Wait, my only pieces of evidence are those things? Uh-oh. Oh man, this isn't a lot of evidence to use. According to this report, the victim's death was caused by quinine poisoning. Hi, Crappy, welcome back. It's good to see you. Welcome in. A chemical compound that does not occur naturally. Lethal dosage is a mere 0.002 milligrams. Touch of quinine in the body is the touch of the Reaper's scythe. Thank you for this 7 streams in a row. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me so many times. Very well, Prosecutor Gavin, you may present your witness. I have for you today a simple man for a simple case. A man who witnessed the murder in its entirety. Journalist, no doubt. The witness will state his name and occupation. Aw, man, I hate this guy. Right! Well, for starters, my name's Spark Brushel. My job is a lone observer of the world. In other words, a freelance journalist, right? If you don't mind, I'd like to state something here for the record. I don't remember what voice I gave him last time. Uh-oh. Yes, Mr. Bushel? I dislike conclusions, specifically the aspect of jumping to conclusions. Preconceptions make Park Sandbox of endless desert waste, end quote. But you are a journalist. You said so yourself yesterday. Hi, Trash Can. Welcome back. It's good to see you. It's been a little bit. I hope you're well. Welcome back to my Easter stream. Or Clover Tries voice acting stream. Well, that's true, yes. But you must understand I stand before you today a man with a dream. I'm offering you my testimony in exchange for exclusive rights to the story. Scoop turns Mr. Brushel into that Mr. Brushel, end quote. When I DM, I forget all my NPCs' voices. It's so hard to keep track of all these voices. Simple case, eh, Gavin? For me, the jury is still out. I visited the studio around 9 that night to do the interview. The first outsider to enter the Altair. Journalistic history made, end quote. His daughter brought us coffee right after we started. And you know what happened next. Star falls, end quote. No one else entered the room besides her the whole time. Interesting. That does sound like a simple case. Unless you were the one who poisoned him? Whatever you sing, Judge. Ahem. Need I remind you, the cameras are rolling today. I felt the need to be a bit dramatic. You didn't do it, did you? Me doing a thing like that? Come on, that's like newsmaker making the news, end quote. Or even contemporary witch hunt, end quote. I know, wild accusations rock courtroom, end quote. Rock indeed. Prosecutor Gavin sure looks like he's having fun. I'm so happy for him. Very well, Mr. Justice, your cross-examination, please. I guess I just have to press everything, huh? Okay, let's see. What is the evidence I have? I have a magic show ticket. Are you ready, Apollo? Ready? For what? For what? For the Trump Premier Grand Magic Show! It's not like I'm getting up on stage or anything. What are you talking about, Apollo? You can't enjoy magic if you're not part of what's going on upstage. I'll lend you my spare costume if you need one. Huh? You mean I can't go in this? No! Doesn't get more straightforward than that. Okay, I have this, but I can't open it. Ah, look here! A handwritten signature. It says, I can't read it. That seems odd to me. I mean, isn't a signature intended to show ownership? What's the use if no one can read it? Isn't it enough if you can read your own? Oh, I never thought of it that way. Oh. What a pretty business card. Looks like a postcard almost. And on the back, just her name. It seems odd to me. Huh? What does? Why write your name on the front and back of the card? Why not use the space on the back for a self-portrait or a caricature? Then people would remember what you look like too. That's not a bad idea, actually. Hello, adorable magical cat girl Clever. Hello, Cypher. Welcome back. It's good to see you. Welcome into my voice acting stream, basically. But welcome into Ace Attorney. Here, give me one of your cards, Apollo. She's drawing something. Hey, my hair's not that spiky. That's funny. They're so cute. See that? There? That's poison. Yeah. Don't lick it, Apollo! Don't worry, I'll be fine. No, you won't. You'll die! Look, I know. I meant I won't lick it. Who knows what you do when I'm not watching? Turn is touching, really. Next thing you know, she'll be telling me not to drink coffee before bedtime. Sorry, I'm just inspecting everything before we get started. Okay.
Hold it!
9 at night? Isn't that a little late for an interview? How's it going? We just started the cross-examination, so... If the great painter Drew Misham says come at 9, believe me, I go at 9. The first, and as it turned out, last interview was such a prolific painter. Right. Can you tell us what it was like when you arrived?
Hold it!
Would you mind being a little more specific? Oh, let me tell you, I enjoy a cuppa. In fact, it all began when I was in 3rd grade. No, wait, 4th grade? That's not what I meant. I believe I know where Ford is driving at. This coffee the victim was served. Did anyone other than the defendant touch it? Right, that's what I was gonna say, really. Well, now, if you got a question to ask, you'd best straight up ask it. That's what I tell all the new recruits several times if necessary. Write for a grade schooler. That's my motto. Which isn't to say I can only write grade school level stuff, mind you. Ew, what was that face in the thumbnail? Hello, Darkstrider! No, not your model. Oh, are you talking about in this? In the game? But hi, welcome back. We're playing Ace Attorney, and yeah, we're kind of interviewing an ugly man. Who touched the coffee? Don't know. I was in the back, looking at the studio's equipment when she served it. And what happened next? Did you Apollo the Justice yet? Not yet. Currently. Hi, Hiragana. Welcome back. He looks like he's not allowed within 500 meters of any playground. He is kind of... His top of his head does look like a toothbrush. The song is so depressing. It's just very, like, mystery. Can you say that for sure? For sure? Sure, I'm sure. Drew's studio is in a big place, kiddo. I know if someone else had come in. What if they had been hiding in there from before?
Objection!
Even if someone had been hiding in the studio, they hardly could have poisoned that mug without anyone noticing. Think I, Spark Brucial, would miss something as obvious as that? No way! Sure makes it sound exciting. I guess that's his job. There's only one moment we need to focus on, really. The moment when Drew Misham died? Exactly. There has to be something there. What kind of parent names their kid Brucial? Hello, everybody. Have we objected to anything yet? Nope, not yet. Hi, Techno. Welcome back. It's good to see you. Yeah, Ace Attorney parents that you never meet. What's this about a star falling? Star falls, huh? It's like an old telegram. Send money over. Zowie! You don't know? That's like a journalism code word. An important personage passes away. A star falls. Get it? But there's no gravity in space, is there? I wouldn't think stars could fall, really. Does this matter? Oh boy, this is good stuff, good stuff. How about star breaks? Nah, lacks punch. I know, star dies. Nah, lacks imagination. Of course, you could go with Drew dies, straight to the point. I like it. I think we need to hear about something a little more substantial. That's what I was gonna say. Like, what reporter has a toothbrush in hand and brushing his hair? Maybe he's a very vain reporter. Also, hi, Cookie. Thank you so much for the hydrant. I did pee today. You pee today? I would hate to get evicted from Tony Ake right into the Ace Attorney universe. If I was ever in the Ace Attorney series, my name would be Lucky. Lucky something, I think. Thank you for the head pat. I appreciate it. About when Mr. Misham passed away. Whoa, boy, what a scene that was. He puts his coffee mug down with a crash, right? Yes, and then the cold finger of death touches his spine. Life's flame sputters and fails. So cold that touch he could do naught but tremble uncontrollably. Actually, Life's flame is a little tired. Life's river froze over. Yes, that's a go. I think he's starting his article already. Can you describe that a little more simply? Well, as you can imagine, I was pretty surprised. He hit the floor, as they say. Artist seizure is final performance, end quote. Quinine paralyzes the central nervous system. The body arcs back like a bow. The limbs tremble. That's quite enough of that. How about Lucky Nature? My name would be Booty Attorney. How about Lucky Nature? I don't know if I'm a nature girly, though. That's quite enough of that. Some of us want to be able to sleep tonight. Oh, yeah? Well, I want details. Lots of juicy details. For that, you can listen to our last year's hit single, Quinine, My Love, by the Gaviniers, available at all major music outlets. The point here is that the victim died of atroquinine poisoning. Well, Mr. Justice, how did you find that testimony? Well, as an account of the moment of the victim's death, I'd say it's very important. Please add it to the testimony. Very well. The court requests the witness add this account to his testimony. Did I pick the right one?
Hold it!
You say it was definitely by poison. How can you be so sure? Hey, look, I'm a journalist. I've seen a lot of things. I've had more than my share of experiences with so-called poisonings. Man eats fishy fish. Goes bye-bye, end quote. Food poisoning doesn't count. Oh my god, why was that huge? It's the new thing Twitch made? Wait, what? How do you do that? Oh wait, they have 30 bits! Rara, I appreciate it. Oh, I didn't know they did that. Thank you for the 30 bits. Wait, it doesn't give me a notification. How was I supposed to know? But thank you! Are you giving me a big flower? You say Mr. Misham had the coffee too, but did you actually see him drink the coffee? Of course! He who sees it wins, but he who says it wins bigger, end quote. I live in a man sees dog eat dog and writes about it world, yet? I guess I can't say I saw him drink it, really. He had one so-called sip, if that. Man puts lips to mug, drinks? End quote. That poison is quite virulent, I hear. My stomach did a so-called somersault, since I gulped down that coffee without so much as a second glance at it. Wait, maybe something's there! Some so-called trick! Anyone want to venture a guess, for the record? Does this guy have a pause button? Well, Mr. Justice, did you find that testimony valuable? The victim drank his coffee, then immediately fell over? Oh, yes, you can go to the press with that one. Your Honor, this is a vital piece of information. Please add it to the testimony. Very well, the witness will add this to his testimony. Vital! Right. Wait. It takes time for it to... How do I prove that? Do I just press it?
Objection!
Oh man, I guess I just have to press it.
Hold it!
So he either took a sip or he didn't, and then fell over? Oh yes, indubitably, just like that, wham bam! So Mr. Misham drank the coffee and fell over immediately. I think Bruchel's telling the truth too. Is that gonna talk about something else? What? You'd think that the moment of Mr. Misham's death would be important, but Mr. Bruchel's story really didn't tell us anything we didn't already know. Very well, please continue with the testimony. Wait, how do I press this? How do I present that it takes like 15 minutes for it to work? Looks like you have to take this back part off to first put the photo inside. That'd have to be a really small photo to fit in there. True, and the pale bluish stain. Why would there be poison on something like this? Well, there's one obvious reason. Whoever put poison in the coffee rubbed it a bit on here too. It's not very obvious, Trucy. How do I prove that?
Objection!
Oh, this? You know what I have a problem with? A particular property of poison used. Atroquinin. Oh? Prosecutor Gavin was quite clear about the poison. A lethal dosage of 0.002 milligram paralyzes the central nervous system. If you drank that, even you, Mr. Justice, would be reduced to a quivering pile. Why are you using me as an example? Unfortunately, we weren't told everything. It was a vital omission in Prosecutor Gavin's information. An omission? Troquinine is as virulent Virulent, as he says, but death doesn't come upon ingestion, not immediately. That's because it is slow acting. Slow acting? What? According to one forensic scientist, it's one of the most virulent poisons, but it is absorbed into the body astonishingly slowly. It takes at least 15 minutes from the time of ingestion for adverse effects to show. Thank you for the hydrate, bald boy. If we suppose that the moment Mr. Misham sipped the coffee when he sealed his fate, then he would still have had time left to enjoy his last cup of joe. Well, he is skinny. Order! What's the meaning of this? Wait, I thought the court was empty. If what the defense says is correct, why, that contradicts the entire testimony we've just heard. Well, Mr. Bruchel, anything to say on the record? I could snap the witness in half myself. Yeah, you could, honestly. Slow acting. S-O-W-A-C-T. It was virulent, all right. Even then, it had already begun digging its claws into the journalist. He's working on a scoop.
Objection!
It's Bruchel, yeah? Bruchel, let's take a trip back down memory lane. Huh? Did the victim really die the instant he took a sip? Think it over. This is vital. You know what I think? I think that was a not-so-subliminal suggestion, end quote. I admit, it does cause a problem if he died when you say he died. I would be forced to say auf Widerstand to my simple case, and you would be forced to say farewell to your article. Come again? Wait, is this bribing? Is this allowed? Hey, someone stop him! You can't write a story based on conjecture, can you? As for the case drags on, other reporters will pick up on the scent. And you'll be forced to kiss your exclusive scoop goodbye. Scoop. Ew, I hate him! Look, wait! Just wait a second! Just 1 second. We're waiting! Out with it! I think I just recalled a so-called important detail! A revival of recollection, end quote. A story survival, end quote. Hi, Carl! Welcome back, it's good to see you. Welcome in. Attorney utterly confused, end quote. Actually, I did notice something when I visited the studio. I heard of poison that takes its sweet time, see? But not what I've been saying for the last few minutes, apparently. Mr. Bruchel, are you saying you noticed something that explains what happened? You bet I am! The antidote for a poisonous contradiction, end quote, you might say? Or I still have no idea what you're talking about, end quote, I might say. I figured it out, but only after an in-depth interview. See, thanks to my journalism skills, I know who poisoned that coffee. You do? Order! As far as I can tell, the witness is standing by his testimony. Also, was he brushing his glasses with that brush too? Yeah, he was. Isn't he gross? He's so disgusting. That Mr. Misham died the instant after he drank. Of course I'm standing by my testimony and my dream of exclusive rights to the story. I suppose it was too much to hope for. What was? Of course he wouldn't choose a simple case, not him. Him? Phoenix, right. Who else? I am back from getting knocked out by an anti-allergic. What is that creature? Are you talking about Bruchel? He's ugly, I know. Chung, Bruchel. Report for us if you would. What is it that you noticed? That is true though. Phoenix would not give you an easy trial. Like, that is so not Phoenix Wright coded. This court is a critical trial of the justice system. I'm afraid no room for doubt is permissible. You will testify to the court about what you noticed. Is he a dentist? No, he's a journalist. When I arrived at the studio, Mr. Misham was at his desk. He seemed to be writing a letter, but he quickly sealed the envelope. I thought nothing of it at the time, of course. Now that I think about it, what if he was writing a suicide note? A suicide note? Yes, he had this look on his face. Man's face inscrutable as a quadratic equation, end quote. Suicide? Poor Mr. Misham. That means Vera's innocent. Would someone commit suicide in the middle of an interview? Oh. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. A quadratic equation isn't exactly hard. Hey, it is to some people. Maybe to him, because he's a writer and not a math guy. This one? Did this letter? Man! So he put the letter away when he saw you? Early reporter gets worm, end quote. That's my secret. I'm not sure I follow. It's the night of the interview. I arrive 15 minutes ahead of schedule. The handle turns, the door opens, and I barge in. Are you sure that's okay to do? I mean, isn't that unlawful entry, really? Andrew, thank you for the care package. I appreciate it. Mr. Misham sure seemed to think so. You should have seen him. He crammed his letter into that yellow envelope as fast as he could. I know a secret when I spot one, and that was one. It does seem significant. Well, Mr. Justice, I wonder. It does have the ring of something important. Wait, yellow envelope? The defense finds this testimony vital, Your Honor. Very well, please add the testimony then. Hey, why not? My account comes free of charge. Yellow. Yellow?
Objection!
As it just so happens, there was a single letter in a desk drawer at the scene. In a red envelope. What? Oh, wow, that kind of hurt my throat. Maybe Mr. Bristol is colorblind? That's true, you can't see red usually. Prosecutor Gavin! Yes? Wait, can I inspect this? Oh, I can't. Okay. Was a yellow envelope found at the scene of the crime? Unfortunately, no. But her forehead. It's easy to mistake the color of an envelope. No, you can't! I guess, but not this envelope. You see, it was postmarked already 7 years ago. Well, Mr. Bruchel? I can't explain that. Drew, right? He wanted to get that letter in an envelope pronto. Get it out of sight of my beady eyes, right? So he grabbed the nearest envelope and crammed it away. And what about the whole red and yellow envelope contradiction, chump? I didn't think you would call him chump. Paula can win this case instantly if you just kiss Cavalier. Hi, Kitty, welcome back. Do you have a thing for Cavalier? Well, Mr. Justice, have you anything to say to the witness's claim? That night, the victim put a letter he had been writing in a red envelope. It's possible, no? It's entirely possible. But Apollo! We checked the contents of that envelope yesterday, didn't we? Oh, you're right! God, the answer was clear if I'd only given it a little thought. As if it just so happens, the defense team investigated the contents of this envelope. Wait, what? Was I supposed to say no? Wait, what happens if I said no? That's impossible. Ah, I like your expression. So full of confidence. Simple, really. As it just so happens, the defense team investigated the contents of this envelope with the assistance of a forensic scientist. What? Note that this letter is addressed to Drew Misham. Just a tad, yes? Do you always have a thing for the prosecutor? Oh? Why would he address a letter to himself? Let alone send a suicide note to himself. I've been scooped! That's a crazy thing to say, honestly. Order! Order! Mr. Bruchel, can you explain this to the court? Oh, my. How could I have forgotten? I suppose this happens to the best of us. Reporter gets old, forgets lots. End quote. I'm still waiting for an explanation, Mr. Bruchel. Well, that's the thing, see? After he put his letter in that envelope, Mr. Misham sat there searching his desk drawer for something. His desk drawer? Yes, a stamp! A so-called postage stamp. End quote. A stamp? Whatever for? Well, to mail his letter. What else? And then, why yes, I think I saw him put it in his letter box. Yes, it was a yellow envelope, and he put it in that box. So he mailed something? Well, apparently this yellow letter... Oh, how I wish it did! Wait, what? Has nothing to do with this case. Just think if it were a suicide note. What a story! Star writes suicide note in front of reporter. False. End quote. Ahem. As I was saying, that has nothing to do with this case. That said, yes, Your Honor. It makes me wonder about the contents of that red envelope. $100,000 is quite a good deal of money! So this was from 7 years ago, Ja. So, am I finished here? Am I finished here? I was thinking of, going home to start writing. Why does he want to leave all of a sudden? He knows something. I'm on to you, buddy. You're sussy. I hate to state what should be pretty obvious to anyone, but when you catch the scent of a story, you make that, rather unique face. Ah, come on! Attorney has active imagination, little else. End quote. Even I noticed something, and my eyes aren't watching what they used to be. I'm starting to understand what all this perceiving stuff is about. Judge has active imagination. End quote. Please, continue with your testimony. Tell us all about the scent of a story. Hey! I'm the one asking the questions here, usually. Judge has begun using their eyes. Yeah, I know. Actually, it took a bit of work to get a thumbs up on the interview. Reporter leverages story, gets his interview. End quote. The story concerned a certain case from 7 years ago. That red envelope probably had something to do with it. Say what you will, but Drew's talent was without compare. Huh. You threatened to go to the press with this story? That's how you got your interview? Blackmail? Well, yes. No. It wasn't exactly black. I'm not. Herc. Something wrong, Mr. Bruchel? Look. This is my story, my tidbit. Journalism. Info is livelihood. End quote. I see. While you have me chatting away in here, what's going on out there? What if some Wally Wordsworth or Sally Scooper gets wind of my story? They could be going to press while I'm going to waste. Actually... Kevin, who did you bring on the court? God, I wish I knew. God, this guy's terrible. The court feels your pain, Mr. Bruchel. Mr. Justice, let's pick up the pace. A certain case 7 years ago. Wait, 7 years ago? Wait, what? I'm gonna head to nap and cuddle a chunky cat. I hope you have a good cuddle, Narco. I don't think it's here. Hi, Miss Clover. Hi, Lord. Welcome back. It's good to see you. Hi, Funny Man. Welcome back. It's good to see you as well. Welcome into my Ace Attorney stream. How's the game going? I'm kind of stumped here, but I'm trying to figure out what's his tell. How was your day? My day was okay. I slept in until 1, so I felt very unproductive today, so I'm kind of upset at myself, but what can you do? I need a hint. It's getting a little bit hard. Is his nose twitch or something? I don't know what his tell is. That testimony left a bad taste in my mouth. It all makes sense. Nothing jumps out as ridiculous. I wonder what this story he's talking about is. It must have been good to get an interview with a famous recluse like that. Something powerful enough to drag Drew Misham out of hiding. I wonder, maybe it had something to do with Mr. Misham's art? So it should be around here, no? That's okay, it's alright to sleep in sometimes. I guess so, but I don't know, I guess like... I had stuff to do today, and I'm kind of mad at myself I didn't get them done. Oh. Wait, I think I got it. Oh man, I thought I did. I'll be back in a moment, just going home from work. Oh, drive safely! Sorry, you guys are gonna hear this song over and over again, because I don't know where I'm looking. Just how amazing was Mr. Misham's talent? Huh? Well, who are you, boy? I mean, hey, he's a star, man, a star! The flow of his brush is like a great, undulating river across the canvas. Artist paints lights up studio like sun, end quote. This guy's full of wacky gestures. That one just now was wackier than usual. He looks kind of nervous to me, Apollo. Definitely. I'm sensing something different than before here. Maybe it's time to bring out the you-know-what. Okay. I remember this one. It's dumb? It's dumb? God damn it. Okay, well, at least I know it's definitely that one. I propose an experiment. Does this witness does the same sound of Kit Kat when snapped in half? In a place no one— oh! God damn it! Ew! He's sweating!
Gotcha!
Sweat much, Mr. Bruchel? Yeah, well, a man can't help his glands, you know. It's more than that. When Mr. Misham's talent was mentioned, you suddenly began to sweat buckets. Ah! You're hiding something about his talent. What? That's ridiculous. Evidence time. Let's show where Mr. Misham's true talent lay. It just so happens I have evidence showing the talent mentioned in that letter. Nande.
Take that!
God damn it. Let's try that again. All I have to do is reveal what Mr. Misham really was. That shouldn't be so hard, right? Just so happens I have evidence.
Take that!
This painting was found in Mr. Misham's studio. There are two problems with this painting. The first is that it wasn't painted by Mr. Misham. The second is that there was another painting in the studio, which looked exactly like this one, except it was only half done. Then we have a letter discussing a payment of $100,000, which suggests a certain business operation. The business of making forgeries. Ow! He's so ugly. That is all, Your Honor. Everyone, please! Everyone! Can we keep this private, please? This is my story, my scoop! Forgery. That's a serious crime! Drew Misham is known as an artist these days. There was rumors he dabbled in another kind of art until a few years back. Another art meaning forgeries? Drew Misham was talented, all right. Talented at making precise, detailed fakes. A fact that a certain criminal elements were quick to discover. Criminal elements? What? You can't seriously be talking about— are they even the hydrate ducky? Exactly. I'm talking about forging evidence. The rumor started circulating 7 years ago. 7 years ago? So are we to understand that this letter, this payment of $100,000 was for— exactly. Forged evidence nets tidy profit, end quote. Order, order, order! Why, it's like our victim was living a double life, Hannah Montana? Aha! This is my chance. So the victim had ties to the criminal world, right? He could have had plenty of enemies we know nothing about.
Objection!
This is my first time hearing of this criminal world. We certainly found no criminal connections when we conducted our investigation.
Objection!
But how do you explain all this money? You have to admit there's a possibility of some illegal activity here.
Objection!
But there is no proof tying this letter to our case. Our case was and remains simple from the beginning. Only the defendant could have poisoned that mug that night. And you, of course. Hey! The only thing I poison is my pen when I'm writing reviews! Mr. Bruchel, your testimony to this point has been quite unreliable. It doesn't speak well of your reporting acumen. What are you talking about? My journalism is rock solid. Journalism so solid you could stand an elephant on it. End quote! In any case, let's hear a summarized recap of your testimony. If we can ascertain the situation in that studio from the recap, the trial is over. Apollo! What is he talking about? The cross-examination showed Mr. Bruchel didn't have reason or means to poison him. As long as there's no other suspects, and the killer had to be Vera, that's what. This next testimony is our last chance. Mr. Bruchel, your testimony, please. The only other person in the studio that night was the defendant. It was Vera who poured the coffee. She admitted as much herself. Can we get some desserts, Clover? Me? You want ice cream? The only thing that touched Drew's lips during that interview was that mug. And nothing left that studio after he died. Nothing. Clearly, the only one who could have poisoned him was his daughter. What kind of ice cream? I can get you guys ice cream. You want ice cream? A nice testimony. Clear, succinct, and without room for doubt. Aw, shucks. You really think so? I believe this clarifies the situation that night. Very well, Mr. Justice. You may begin your final cross-examination. Right. I still have one trump card left to play. And I won't let this trial end until I use it. What? What trump card? Are we on the... Are we... Apollo, would you like to tell me what your trump card is? What trump card? We have a trump card? What's the trump card? Isn't the yellow letter?
Objection!
Apollo has blue eyes, white dragon, run? Mint choco? Oh, I don't have any mint choco, but I will get you some. That feel when you don't know your own trump card? Hey, it's not my fault! He didn't tell me! This is the only link between that studio and the outside world. A letterbox? What did Mr. Bruchel just tell us? When he entered the studio on the night of the murder, the victim had just finished writing a letter. Yeah, I said that, and yeah, it was true. Hi, welcome back. You peed and I peed today. Furthermore, you went on to tell us that he put the letter in a yellow envelope and put it in the letterbox. But that very same letterbox was empty. In other words, that night, the yellow envelope disappeared. Yes, intriguing. So an envelope has disappeared from the scene of the crime. Of course, this changes nothing. Huh? He has a point, Mr. Justice. What we're trying to figure out here is how the poison got into Mr. Misham. Is it really important that this envelope the witness says he saw disappeared? Well, if it did disappear, then something did leave the studio that night. That seems very important to me. Very well then, the witness will add this to his testimony. You got it! I still think this fails to change anything, her forehead. I wouldn't be so sure. A letter disappeared from the crime scene that night. This is exactly the opening I've been looking for. I'm thinking about it, I find it interesting how chill Cavalier looks when he says objection compared to other prosecutors. Yeah, other than when he angrily slams the wall behind him. But yeah, I mean, I do miss Baron von Zieg slamming his steel foot onto the freaking table. Throwing his hollowed chalice into the flames. Definitely have to present something here. Nice hat, lady. Hi, Ryan! Welcome back! Thank you! It's my best hat. It's the only hat I own. Nothing could be more serious than an envelope disappearing from that studio. But yes, welcome an Eagle and Rye. I'm currently playing Ace Attorney, which is my favorite game. And aka Clover tries voice acting. Somebody to check that structural integrity of the courtroom. Cavalier is the man for the job. That's also very true. Hey, voice acting? It's like whenever other prosecutors say objection, you really feel... Even with Godo? With his cup? With the freaking coffee slamming upwards? Thank you for the hydrate, bald boy. I need to get more water, actually. Should I get more water? Should I do a quick pause to get water? I can't really watch streams, so I just pop in to hydrate Lamau. I appreciate it. I should probably get more water. Okay, I'm gonna get more water and I'll be right back. Did I run an ad? Okay, maybe I'll run an ad. I'll be right back, guys. Pew. Hello. What's up, non-adders? I don't think anyone has an ad here, actually. What's up? You don't have an ad right now. I got my water. Welcome back. Thank you, Elasmo. I appreciate it. What the heck? Oh my god. I wish that were me. Wait, Knight just sent me photos of my standee. Do you guys want to see? Oh my god, it looks so good. But it actually looks so good. But I'm actually so excited. Wait, this is so cool. Wait, I've never had a standee before. Welcome back from the ads, everyone. But I want to show you guys my standee. Oh my god, it's so cool. Doesn't it look so pretty? Oh my god. Oh my god. And my signature and everything? Isn't that so sick? Oh my god, it's my first standee ever. So pretty, oh my god, isn't it so pretty? And then there's another option with my new outfit. Oh, whoops. This one's the one with my new outfit. It's so cute! Is that pretty girl in the picture? Oh my god, I don't know. I don't recognize her. That's me? That's crazy. But then my signature on the bottom of the standee is so sick. Isn't that so cool? I'm actually in shock. And I'm in awe. That's me! Looks so clean. I know! I need to work on my signature, everyone. Anyway, that's my new standee that will be getting shipped out soon if you ordered one. So thank you if you did get one. I really do truly appreciate it. Thank you. You were hiding that fact from us. Yes, well, actually, I don't argue the possibility that a letter disappeared from that studio. But her forehead, isn't there a much more serious question before us? Right. How Mr. Mishem was poisoned, I know. But Mr. Brishel's testimony has changed, which means the facts of the case have to too. And what he's told us means something entirely different now, I'm starting to think. Okay, let's keep thinking, Apollo. Okay. The letter was put in the post.
Objection!
No. I think that's my trump card. Apollo using his brain? Watch out, he might spawn a new backstory. Dude, honestly, he might.
Objection!
I just have to present something to this. Wait, did he say something different when I presented the square? Wait, hold on.
Objection!
Man, okay, that wasn't it. Do I just brute force this? Maybe I brute force this.
Objection!
Wait, what? He said something different. Wait, what? Wait.
Objection!
What? Wait, he said something different though. It's not even my fault. I was put into the post from the studio, but I hardly think that matters. Doesn't it matter? Confused. Doesn't it matter? What? A letter was put into the post from the studio, but I hardly think that matters.
Objection!
I'm confused. What do you think, Apollo? Everything he's saying seems so not flawed. Well, that's kind of what you want from a testimony, really. I need to keep my eyes on what matters. How and why was Drew Mishem killed? I report the cup of coffee. That's not going to change. But if that coffee didn't kill him, I need to find what did and prove it. Oh man. I'm in the post, but I really think that matters. You find his tail? Yeah, he sweats from his armpits. Yeah, she did. Wait, okay, I know I pressed this one. Somewhere in his testimony. Wait, what? Wait, what did he say?
Hold it!
Hi, Eliana. Welcome back. I did pee today. You pee today? Good job. Thank you, Lord. Well, to be really precise, I was busy gobbling mint candies the whole time. One of those candies might have been poisoned.
Objection!
Yet, at the time of the autopsy, no fresh fragrance of mint filled the room, and no mint residue was found. It was a long shot anyway. Don't tell me you're still trying to prove this? You think the victim ate, drank, or otherwise ingested something other than coffee? Well, Mr. Justice, if you have some proof. Possibility is there, I can feel it. Just maybe not prove it. Not yet. And possibly isn't going to cut it. Not now. Mr. Misham ingested that poison via a route other than a coffee. I can prove it? Proof is possible. Here goes nothing. His air guitaring is still very impressive. You understand what we need, ja? Proof for forehead, not possibilities. Of course. And Prosecutor Gavin, I hope you understand. I'm ready to give you that proof. What did you say? I have proof of the disappearing envelope. I saw him writing a letter, I did! Which was picked up by the mailman, I assume. Of course, which means that envelope had a stamp on it. A stamp? As we all know, stamps come with dried glue on the back. In order to use the glue, you have to wet it by licking the stamp.
Objection!
Feh. No one worth talking to this actually licks a stamp in this day and age. Wait, did this letter say something about a stamp? The depositor send a receipt once you've confirmed the transfer, sign the papers, and send the enclosed envelope with the enclosed stamp. Oh, with the enclosed stamp.
Objection!
Even if you wanted to talk to him, you couldn't. He's dead after all.
Objection!
Okay, so he licked the stamp. But wait, how does that explain the aquinine on the rim of the coffee mug?
Objection!
If he licked the back of a poisoned stamp, the poison would get on his tongue, yes? What would then happen if he put the coffee mug to his mouth, Those traces on the mug weren't the killer's doing. It was the other way around. What? The coffee mug didn't poison Mr. Misham. Mr. Misham poisoned the coffee mug himself. Order! But that doesn't... Does it? Recall, if you would. Aquinine is a slow-acting poison, yes? The poison entered his body when he put the stamp on that envelope. But his time wasn't up until the very moment he touched his lips to that cup of joe. I propose we throw Mr. Misham into jail for poisoning the poor cup. Yeah, honestly, he murdered the cup. Like, what about him? You have something to add, Mr. Bruchel? Ace Attorney 8-bit music hits so hard. It really does. Uh-oh. His nose is picking up another scent. As I believe I mentioned earlier. Well, that's the thing, see? After he put his letter in that envelope, Mr. Misham sat there searching his desk drawer for something. Yes, a stamp! A so-called postage stamp, end quote. But you know, I don't seem to remember him ever finding one. Maybe he just run out? Incidentally, we searched the desk drawer at the scene of the crime. There were no stamps. Not a single one. That does pose a problem. How will you prove the line that the stamp was coated with poison? Actually, I'm glad no other stamps were found. It makes proving the stamp he used was poison possible. Good show, good show. He can't even prove there was a stamp at the scene in the first place. Well, let's hear what the defense has to say anyway. Where's your evidence that proves the existence of this poison stamp?
Take that!
Well, that certainly is a cute little frame. And by little, I mean really little. It was on the victim's desk, Your Honor. Quite empty, as you can see for yourself. I noticed that too during my inspection. So what? Apparently you weren't as observant as you should have been. You see, when you saw this frame, it was missing something quite important. Missing something? Yes, a pale bluish stain on the inside of the frame. Aquinine residue! What? Why wasn't I told about this? The frame is only 2 inches square. The face of the frame is even smaller, maybe an inch wide at most. You're insane. Oh, but I am. Tell me, what fits in such a small frame? A commemorative stamp, perhaps? Oh, jeez. Thank you, Saribot. Order, order, order! The poison stamp was in this frame? Impossible! Prosecutor Gavin, why would he put something like that on his desk? Don't tell me he had it there so he could commit suicide if the mood struck. You know, can I say something? I had a thought, see? What, Mr. Bruchel? And please stop jittering around like that. The victim was a forger, right? There's a lot of money in that line of work. Forger forges friends, makes enemies too, end quote. So the poison stamp might have been a murder weapon aimed at him. Oh, rich. That's rich. Leave the ridiculous flights of fancy to the Gavineer song lyrics, please. Finally, something we agree on. Wait, why did he just roast his own songs for fun? Cavalier has so much aura. Is it positive aura points or negative aura points? The stamp was a murder weapon? Nonsense. Murder is a simple business. Who would go to such lengths? No one. Oh, I disagree. Come again? Recall, if you would, the victim's reclusive lifestyle. Drew Misham hid from the world. He avoided meetings. His only contact with the outside world was the mail. The mail! Now, if you wanted to kill someone you couldn't meet, but you knew red letters, a stamp would be the perfect weapon. Ridiculous. Where's your proof? I want proof. Show us evidence that this poison stamp was sent to him as a murder weapon. I might not have evidence, per se, but things are finally starting to come together. What is it, Apollo? Your fists are trembling. I think I know what happened. I don't believe it, but I can see it. I think I know how Mr. Misham was killed. Well, fill us in, Mr. Justice. A certain piece of evidence points to the truth, Your Honor. I can show you how someone with the intent to kill sent Mr. Misham the stamp of death. Isn't this the envelope? The one from 7 years ago? Think about the text of the letter again. There were 2 pages in the envelope. This is page 1. And this is page 2. I want to draw your attention to one phrase in particular. Send in the enclosed envelope with the enclosed stamp within 3 days. Enclosed stamp, Your Honor. In other words, if I have this straight, the stamp, poison on the stamp, lick, lick, gasp, end quote. Now, what if he had done exactly as the letter asked? He would sign the document, put it in the envelope, and put the stamp on it, right? Then he would put it in his letterbox. 15 minutes wouldn't have elapsed between affixing the stamp and mailing the letter. The clock started ticking, and when the time came, he drew his last breath. And the murder weapon would be taken away from the scene. Quite conveniently, thanks to the postal system. Such a splendid imagination you have, her forehead. Let me confirm one thing with you, if I might. So, this poison stamp was inside this envelope from 7 years ago? Ja? Is that what you'd have us believe, really? Well, it's a little bit of a stretch, but there's a possibility. Yes, a very small possibility. How small, I wonder? How hungry? A poison stamp in this envelope? A stamp that then became the murder weapon? How do you intend to prove this seeming coincidence? Well, it was 7 years ago. We don't even know who sent that letter. Your answer is silence, I see. Very well, I move to... It's not nice to pick on the Fraulein, Cavalier. Oh, Emma! Well, like my Christoph Gavin impression? Did I sound like him? Don't quit your day job. Don't you have a crime scene to be looking after, Fraulein Detective? Someone had to come dig you all out of the mess you're making of this case. Mess? You know, none of this would happen if you just trusted in science a little more. You can find out if that stamp was in the envelope easy. Care to explain yourself, Fraulein Detective? Glare at me all you want, but science is on my side. It's all in the residue, right? That's right! The poison detection spray. Produce the red envelope at once. You can open it on the authority of the court. Emma gave everyone a... She gave me a heart attack! I was like, what? Well, would you look at that? No mistaking it. That's a quinine residue. I don't believe it. A murder weapon from the past. Now, 7 years later, it bears its fangs at last.
Objection!
Absolutely outrageous. Tell me why. Why didn't this murder take place 7 years ago? Well, there's one possibility. Maybe Mr. Misham figured it out. Figured out what out? He realized that the person who sent the letter wanted him dead. So he sent his reply with a different stamp. And put his decisive evidence in a frame? Ah! You're still here? Can't I make a statement here? On the record? Spark, razor tooth Bruschel, claim this scoop is mine! Drew Misham killed in a cold blood. By sender of 7-year-old letter, end quote. No, maybe something more succinct. Star falls after 7-year delay, end quote. Order! I see no room for further argument here, though I admit this is all coming as quite a shock. To think that the murder weapon reached... Oh shoot, I have to sneeze, sorry. Okay, sneezed! Think that the murder weapon reached his mouth after 7 years. Bless you. Oh, thank you! Your Honor, that line was perfect. You should seek a new job as a journalist. You clearly would command more respect than the current roster. What? Stamp his ticket straight to the afterlife, end quote. Uh-oh. I think the witness is a bad influence on our judge. What's up, Bestie McBesterton? Got my watch streak. GG! Hello, Harrison! I hope you had safe travels today. I see no need for further debate on this matter. The sender of that letter 7 years ago could hardly have been our defendant. That guy Powers! Thank you so much for the raid of 5 billion people! I appreciate it! Welcome in. Welcome into my stream. My name is Clever Kiyomi. I'm the magical girl of luck from the future, and I'm currently playing one of my favorite game series of all time, Apollo, or Ace Attorney. Hello, welcome in, Alistair. Can we get some clever ways for all the raiders? Welcome in. It's nice to meet you. Hello. Fuck! Fish raid. Hello, Silly. Hello, Lost. Welcome in. It's nice to meet you. Welcome in. I hope you guys had a great stream. You're playing Hollow Knight? Ooh, how was Hollow Knight? Hello, Overheated. Welcome in. It's nice to meet you. Hello, Clever Kiyomi. I hope you're getting justice. I must lurk. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. I will get justice. The sender of that letter 7 years ago could hardly have been our defendant. Have you guys ever played Ace Attorney? Apollo! I think we just won. Very well. This court finds the defendant.
Objection!
Aw, man! It's nice to meet you too. Got you more people. Honey. Wait, I never realized your bangs were see-through. Oh yeah, this bang is see-through. But my old hair is not like that. Oops. My old hair is not see-through. Wait, our defendant was an objection this entire time? No. No, but I've seen it. I've played the first two. I love them. Been meaning to play more. You should definitely play more. You should definitely at least play The Great Ace Attorney. That one is my favorite game out of the entire series. No? Well, I highly recommend it. But yes, welcome into my game. But also, yes, I know it's also kind of late for people. So if you have to log up and do some post-stream care, I totally understand. But if you want to hang out and chill out with us, I'd really appreciate it. Also, Alistair, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I don't think I thanked you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome into the Lucky Cats. I hope you enjoy your stay. Is this the bright future of our legal system? Prosecutor? Gavin? A ticket to the afterlife from 7 years ago. Tickets for Gavinier's shows are invalid after 2 weeks. But it doesn't make sense any other way. It boggles my mind that so many people haven't noticed this. Thank you for the hydrates, Ali. I appreciate it. Hello, my most favorite Oshi of all time, Clever Kimi. Hello, my most favorite TFT Yapper of all time, PO, Pioneer Summoner. The Great Ace Attorney is the only Ace Attorney I didn't like. Wait, really? Wait, why didn't you like it? The Great Ace Attorney is my favorite. Oh, just because I feel like that story can be done in an hour and 4. Oh yeah, it definitely... The Great Ace Attorney really learned how to yap. She basically called me diseased. I mean, you call yourself diseased, so... Did I say something wrong? But I really love the characters. Like, the characters in that game and the plot twists were really plot twisting, you know what I mean? There's a fatal contradiction in Forehead's claim. A contradiction? A poison stamp was placed in this envelope 7 years ago, whereupon it was framed until now. If that's the case, then why would Drew Misham have done what he did? Emma explained that. He must have realized it was poisoned. Well, thank you for the heart, Sully. I appreciate it. Therein lies the rub. 7 years ago, the forger Drew Misham sensed a trap and put the stamp in a frame. I do not debate this. But this begs the question. Why, 7 years later, did he use that stamp on the night of the murder? Surely you don't mean to suggest that Mr. Misham simply forgot? He put the murder weapon in a frame on his desk for 7 years and forgot? Thank you for the heart, Sully. Definitely. That's the only thing that made me not like TGA. Okay, back to work. Take care. Goodbye. Have fun at work. You expect us to believe he's spraying that trap onto himself? Wait, he's just like me. That's my catchphrase. Hey! I trademarked that. Behave, chat. Eye emoji. Oh yeah, you better behave or else Pio's gonna get you. Well, I admit, this is all quite shocking myself. It does seem highly unlikely that he would fall afoul of a trap that had been sitting on his desk for 7 years. Apollo! I don't think we're winning anymore. I'm glad to see we're all back in the real world now. Welcome back to reality. We've been waiting for you.
Objection!
Okay, then how do you explain the poison stamp that was in this envelope? The poison stamp? Where exactly is this poison stamp again? Have you brought it to court for us? See no proof that such a thing ever existed.
Objection!
What about that aquinine residue, huh? Oh, I agree, that does seem to be aquinine residue. But our forehead, it's certainly no stamp. Yeah, but even if your precious poison stamp did exist, Drew Misham never would have used it. That is all. I believe we've come to a conclusion. Again. Apollo! Were we wrong the whole time? I can't believe it! The poison traces match up. It can't be a coincidence. I would like to bring some closure to this issue sometime this year. Mr. Justice? Yes, Your Honor? Let's review the facts and see where we stand. 7 years ago, Drew Misham received an envelope. There were traces of the poison aquinine on the document inside that envelope. A similar trace was also found at the crime scene, on this tiny picture frame. The defense has indicated the possibility of a yellow envelope. The envelope that left the scene of the crime with the poison stamp on it. Yes, but even if this envelope contained a poison stamp, and Drew Misham, knowing this, put it in a frame, he never would have used that stamp. I'm afraid you're right. Which means there is a fatal flaw in the defense's case. I haven't been on the wrong track this whole time. I'm sure of it. The traces of aquinine, the envelope, the frame, and Drew Misham's mysterious death. They're all connected somehow. Well, Mr. Justice, do you have a conclusion for us? The defense stands by its case, Your Honor. We've seen that the logical outcome of the evidence makes no sense, which means that one of our clues must be a fake. A fake? A fake clue? Fascinating. And if you find this fake, your wild fantasies will prove quite reasonable, ja? The fake clue that's thrown us off the poison's trail is none other than... It has to be true, no? The victim was a fake clue? I'm afraid I don't understand. I'll explain. We have an envelope, a frame, and a mug linked by poison. It all makes sense. What doesn't make sense is the victim himself.
Objection!
Congratulations, you've completely lost me. So the fake evidence is none other than the master of fakes himself? The forger? It makes a good story, I'll give you that. Fake clue. Fakes. Forgeries. I know that face! That's the I just had an idea face! I don't know if I'm right, but I'm going with it anyway. What if our forger is the fake? Come again? 7 years ago, our forger sniffed a trap and stepped aside. 7 years passed. Now the forger stumbles into that very same trap and dies. Why? That's what I want to know. Because the forger who was killed was a fake. Yuffie, thank you so much for the raid of 53 billion people. I appreciate it. Welcome in, raiders. Hello, welcome in. Hello. My name is Clover Kiyomi. I'm the magical girl of luck from the future. Good. Oh, thank you for the follow as well. Thank you for sharing your community with me. Oh, thank you for the follow, Chico. Hello, welcome in. We're currently playing one of my favorite games of all time, Apollo Justice. Part of my favorite series of all time, Ace Attorney. Chico, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Yuppie, hello, welcome in. How was your stream? But yes, can we get some Clover waves for all the raiders? Welcome in. Thank you for the raid with 53 billion people. Hello, Cross, welcome in. It's good to see you. Hi, Yuffie, hello. You're playing retro? Ooh, what's retro? What is that like? You guys ever play Ace Attorney? If you haven't, I think you should. But yes, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. We're raid message seal. Hello, Kitty. Welcome back. It's good to see you. Welcome in. Hello, Chico. Welcome in. It's nice to meet you. Hello, Clover. Nice to meet you. Hello, Cross. Welcome in. It was good. Did a variety night. We ended on Spyro. Oh, is that what? Oh, I've actually never played Spyro, but I always thought he was really cool. But yes, welcome in. We're getting into like the gist of it. I don't know if you ever played Ace Attorney, but basically it's like a murder mystery and you kind of have to figure out how the murders happened. And we're getting to the plot twisty part. I'm doing great. What about you? I'm doing wonderful. Thank you so much for asking. Welcome in. As new welcome inners, you must also check your Riz. Make sure you pass the Riz check. So you can type !Riz to figure it out. I currently have a high Riz. 55! Someone stole my Riz. I love the Phoenix Wright series. Do you have a favorite character? Ooh, sounds interesting. You should definitely try it out if you've never tried it. But yes, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Thank you for sharing your community with me. And I do know it is quite late for some of us, so if you have to go ahead and leave and do some post-care stream, I totally understand. But if you'd like to hang out with me, chill out with me while I play my murder mystery, I appreciate it. I goes to defending. Hi, Seal! Welcome in! Hello, welcome back. It's good to see you. I stole Clover's Riz. You did? Give it back. Hey! That's my Riz. Welcome. I think I know where it went. What? Where'd it go? Here we are again. Oh, also, this game is my voice acting practice. I'm not very good, though, is my disclaimer. Victim was a fake? One forger smelled the trap. One forger fell into the trap. That's 2 forgers, and one of them was a fake. 94? Hey, you stole my Riz. I knew it. Order! So you're telling us that Drew Misham, the victim, was a fake? Well, if he was the fake, who was the real forger? You'd better not be claiming there was some kind of switcheroo. I'm afraid you're going to have to back up your story. Mr. Justice, show us just who the real Drew Misham was. If Drew Misham wasn't the real forger, there's only one other person it could have been. Recommended the raid to Yuffie since... Oh, thank you for recommending me to the raid! See, I appreciate it. There's only one other person it could have been. Understood, Your Honor. Forger Drew Misham was himself a forgery. The real forger was...
Take that!
There can only be one explanation, really. The real identity of the forger known as Drew Misham is none other than his only daughter, Vera Misham. 66, alright. 24, it's okay, Chico. In this stream, we teach you how to Riz. Because I'm just so funny and naturally Rizzy that you just naturally get it from watching me. Order, order, order! Mr. Justice, this is going to be out on a limb, even for you! I kinda agree. I mean, Vera, a forger? Let's consider it before you write it off entirely. If you look at the paintings in the studio, one fact becomes quite clear. Forgery had been taking place in that studio for quite some time. The forger wasn't caught in that trap 7 years ago. This can only mean the one who was caught in the trap wasn't the forger. Well, actually, that does make a certain kind of sense. Also, I just noticed the cute cat on your lap. Oh yes, this is Fuku. He is a lucky cat. He is our community representative that I own. Vera is one of your favorite characters. She is a very good character. One more thing. Only 2 sets of fingerprints were found in the forger studio. Drew Misham's and Vera Misham's. How do I not know this? Oh, well, he only started joining us after my new outfit reveal. If we know that Drew Misham wasn't the forger, that leaves only one possibility, by process of elimination. The forger was Vera Misham. Well... Whoops. Hold on, 1 second. Not even gonna say thank you to me? Huh? Nani? Fascinating. Thank you for the flowers, Ileana. I'm recommended the raid with powers. Oh, thank you! I appreciate it. Vera Misham? You've been paying attention to the trial so far? Just ask her and be done with it, shall we? Who are you? Who is the forger, Drew Misham? That an expression of emotion I saw on her face? Staring holes into Prosecutor Gavin's face. Being stared at by Frauleins, believe me. Though they usually talk to me too. Tell us, were you the one who forged those works of art? Yes. So the forger Drew Misham was you? Yes, it was me. What? What? The court was in an uproar, and it wasn't coming down. We had to break for a 10-minute recess. Maybe I can play one more. Okay. So where exactly does this leave us, Apollo? Well, the Drew Misham who was killed wasn't Drew Misham, the forger, basically. Huh? Well, then, who was he? Well, he was actually doing her nails. So you really made those forgeries? Okay, no lie, but Tracy is still cute. I mean, all the girlies are really cute. Ross, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome into the Lucky Cats. I hope you enjoy your stay. Yes, for father. I know, it was wrong. Could you tell us how it happened? My father was a painter. I loved painting ever since I was a child. One day, father saw it in me. He saw that I had the talent. The talent for making forgeries? How should I say it? It was not only paintings I made. Given the materials, I could make anything. Anything? Father was so proud, and I so happy. But in the end, I was making those forgeries. I've never had a good constitution nor personality. I know very little of the world outside my door. Now, because of me, father is... You know about this red envelope? I remember that envelope. It was some time ago. So you were already you were already creating your works back then? I started when I was only 12 years old. So the one who figured out the stamp was poisoned, that was... Mr. Justice, it's time! To the courtroom, please! Right! Out of time. Wait, Vera, just one more thing, please. Those 3 paintings in the studio. I painted those as part of my work. Right. See, we checked them out and we saw what was underneath. We saw the rough sketches underneath the 3 finished paintings. I see. Mr. Justice? Yes? Father, he knew of you. Of both of you. Your late father? He was watching, gathering information. All about the Wright & Co. law offices. But lately we're not doing just law. Yes, you do tricks, gags to amuse, and play piano. Well, they're not really gags. Yet when father heard you had resumed the legal business, how pleased he was. Who was Mr. Misham? How am I supposed to know? What if he was Daddy's daddy? Judging from the relative ages involved, I'd say it's highly unlikely. Things are already confusing enough with all these daddies running around. Voice acting is on point right now. Oh, thank you! We know that the victim's daughter, Vera, was the forger. What does this mean for the case? Guess we're about to find out. Daddy's dad over dad beyond daddies? With all these daddies running around? Court is now back in session. Her seems pretty tense. She's practically chewing her fingernails clean off. Perhaps you could begin by telling us how it all worked? How did you set up this Drew Misham forger persona? There's that stare again. She's drilling more holes into his head. Say that 5 times, man. Daddy's dad over dad beyond daddies? Daddy's dad over dad beyond daddies? Hey! My closed captioning picked it up. Hey, it's pretty good. Hey, I know it's hard for you, but hey, he's a handsome guy. What's hard? Very well, miss, if you would. Did you really make those detestable forgeries? Perhaps you'd rather answer my question? Were you the one who painted that painting? The remarkably similar one? Hi, Tanjiro! Ah, yes. I painted it, yes. Father praised me quite highly for it. So, she was the one who made the forgeries. Yet she did not wish to reveal the truth of their operation. So the victim was a stand-in, a decoy. To the world at large, he was the forger, not her. I've done a bad thing. I have, haven't I? Regardless, we need a little more information about, for instance, this. You have seen this before, Ja? Well, we got new power-ups? Yeah, I think so, right? The new Twitch rollouts? Yes, it was in the desk drawer. Very well, you may proceed with your testimony. Tell us everything you know about this envelope. I created things, and Father sold them. This envelope came after my first work that was other than a painting. Father had handled the deal, all of it. I received the stamp that was in that envelope. It was after that job that we moved to the current studio. Oh, so her dad knew something was sussy with this deal. Also, hi Tajiro, I did pee today. You pee today? There certainly was much of a great interest in your testimony. Some people pronounce envelopes like N, and some people an. Envelope? Envelope? Good thing I don't have any biddies. What are the power-ups? Not that the witness realized it. Oh, sorry. You probably don't know the lore behind you pee today. So basically, boom. It's just referencing this. This person tried to riz someone else by asking them if they peed today. And the person didn't respond, and 9 hours or 8 hours and 51 minutes later, they ask, why don't you want me? So if you ask someone, you pee today, and they don't respond, that means they don't want you. Basically, is the lesson of today, or every day on this stream. Very well, please begin the cross-examination. Huh, that happened for real? Isn't that crazy? I don't know if it happened for real, but it's my favorite meme. Right, okay. But that's why my check-in message is if you peed today. For real, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. I need more information about this forger. This Drew Misham.
Hold it!
By other than a painting, you mean you'd only done paintings up to that point? Yes. But Father had a realization. He noticed my talent extended to making things other than paintings. For instance, a letter someone had written, or a fingerprint left upon a cup, or a signature on a document, a seal upon a letter. None of this makes her sound very innocent at all! And the $100,000 promised in this letter was the start. The beginning of a new industry for Drew Misham. A new industry? The creation of items to be used in criminal proceedings. Forging evidence, in other words. Uh-oh.
Hold it!
So, you didn't know how the things you were making were being used? Monk! Groove! Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome into the Lucky Hats. I hope you enjoy your stay. We're currently playing Ace Attorney, which is one of my favorite game series of all time. We're currently playing Apollo Justice, and we're on the last case. If you've ever played Ace Attorney, it's basically like a murder mystery game. Thank you for the like seal. I appreciate it. Dang, I really want to watch, but it's late here. Well, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. I really love the game. Don't worry. We'll probably continue with more Ace Attorney next week. Playing or watching this game makes me want to dramatically yell, hold it, or objection. You should! You really, really should. I enjoy painting very much. I think I understand. The Fraulein has lived in an unusual little world. Can you tell us what happened to the papers that were in this envelope? Father signed them and sent them back, I believe. Did he follow the instructions? Send in the enclosed envelope with the enclosed stamp? This is a rather important matter. Give your answer some thought. He has a killer theme. My favorite prosecutor is Edgeworth, or... Okay, honestly, I'm a little biased with the soundtrack in The Great Ace Attorney, if you've ever played it. I just finished the first part of Phoenix Wright. I enjoyed it. Oh wait, yes, we didn't get some clever ways for Gru's very first message in our chat. Welcome, welcome in. Can we get some clever ways for him, please? Thank you, Andrew, for reminding me. I just finished the first part of Phoenix Wright and I enjoyed it. Really? What was your favorite case in the first game? I know, it's an old guy with glasses. The Greatest Attorney is one of my favorite audio, like, sounds. Sounds? OSTs. I received the stamp that was in the envelope.
Hold it!
The fourth one for obvious reasons. For the was that the Edgeworth case? What do you mean you received it? Man, I almost said it the way I usually say. What do you mean by that? Did I do something wrong? You didn't use that stamp because it was dangerous, correct? Deadly poison on the back? Atro Queen?
Objection!
Quinine? A moment in her forehead? You can't force an answer upon the witness. Now then, perhaps you would tell me, Fraulein Vera? Why did you receive this stamp? Something wrong? Yes, I see. It was beautiful. You mean it was one of those commemorative stamps? Yes, I think it was. So, you didn't know about the poison? I guess not! I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna go find food for lunch. Okay, good luck with finding lunch! Thank you for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. So the trap failed by chance. By mistake. Thanks to the commemorative stamp. Quite the close call.
Hold it!
You mean you moved to where the current Drew studio is? Yes, we saw very few people there. I began drawing picture books. This single job had tied them to the criminal underworld. I think Mr. Misham wished to reduce their visibility in the world at large. When we had to meet someone for some reason, Father posed as the creator of the work. So that was the real essence of the artist Drew Misham. You did the work, and he supplied the face. The red envelope came after she completed her first job. That makes it a letter from her client, whomever wanted a forgery made. Apollo! Have fun, thank you! We're close. We just have to piece together the parts. A deadly weapon in a red envelope, and the path it took to take Drew Misham's life.
Hold it!
So, these things you were making are... You mean paintings identical to other paintings, right? The closer they were, the happier Father was. I was happy, too. Still, you're quite young now. When did you begin this work? My first painting sold when I was 12. Your Honor! She had no idea what she was doing was illegal.
Objection!
Easy there, little attorney. You're not here to defend her for the crime of forgery. True. Please, tell us more about this envelope. This envelope that may very well have killed your father. All right. So, you really didn't know anything, did you? You had no idea how much danger you were in. Apparently not. Is she like Rapunzel or something? About this commemorative stamp. Could you tell us more about it? It was very pretty, and more than that. Yes? It was a picture of people I liked at the time. This is something new! Apparently, we've got some cross-examination yet ahead of us. If you would be so kind as to continue your testimony, Fraulein. The stamp was a picture of my favorite magicians, so I kept it. Magicians?
Hold it!
Magicians? I love mysterious things. I always have. Even though she fainted when she saw Mr. Hat? You're confusing mysterious with freaky. gonna match my freak? Father took me when I was very young. It was a great magic show. I loved it so much. See? Isn't magic great? Fine, great, yeah, sure. No need to get all excited. But the magic trope we saw disbanded soon after. I was quite sad. Did she just say what I think she said? Magic trope? Where have I heard that before? Red envelope came after she completed. Oh, okay. Oh boy.
Objection!
Those magicians you liked. Was it this bunch? You can't just call them a bunch, Apollo. That's not how this works. Apollo! We're not a bunch! Okay, that's exactly what I said, Trucy. I see. Still, I have to wonder, why include a commemorative stamp like that in a business letter? Good question. Well, pretty stamps are always better, and you can't beat trope grammar. But the whole murder plan was a failure because of it. Ironic, don't you think? Prosecutor Gavin? Why is he freaking out? Prosecutor Gavin? Grammar. What's with Gavin? Can I ask just one question of this witness? In your testimony just now, you stated this was your first work that was other than a painting? Please, tell me, what exactly did you make? Can I ask what? No! Answer the question! Now! Hi, Karma, welcome back! Thank you for the stretch! Eek! Thank you for the hydrate as well. Prosecutor Gavin? You're usually not the one whose volume concerns me. Yes, it is unbecoming of me. I apologize. Thank you for the stretch as well. Hello! Hi, my little Karma. Welcome back. How is you? I'm doing wonderful. Thank you so much for asking. Ow! Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it, Karma. Thank you for the posture check, Andrew. But I must know. Please, Miss Misham, tell me. It was a book. A single page in a book. Book? Let's be more specific. It was a handwritten book, like a diary. No! I don't... No! What's wrong with Prosecutor Gavin? It looks like he just saw a ghost. Miss Misham, this book. And I did pee today, Karma. You pee today? Is there a picture of a silk hat on the back cover? Yes or no? How did you know?
Objection!
Prosecutor Gavin, the defendant is answering all your questions. Stop badgering her. He's told you nothing, has he? Your soiled, sullied mentor. Nothing? Sullied? Who? Phoenix Wright. Who else? Daddy? He never told you about the trial 7 years ago? About how he came to lose his attorney's badge? It was a certain piece of evidence that decided his fate, you know. A certain diary. On the back, it bore the mark of a silk hat. What? Phoenix Wright, tossed out of the profession by false evidence, and the forger who made that evidence. Is this girl standing right in front of me? Vera, you must tell us! The evidence you made was used in a trial 7 years ago. Who asked Drew Misham, you, to forge that evidence? For all of our sakes, who was it? He's sweating. Dude, I have goosebumps all over my body. My legs also have goosebumps. Only met once. You met the client? Well, who was it? It was... What's going on with Vera? She's staring at Prosecutor Gavin's face again. Yes, what? Is there something about me? I remember clearly. I remember who gave me the book. The diary? Who was it? Vera! Oh. Defendant Vera Misham. Condition unconscious. Examiner's diagnosis: acute quinine poisoning. Ends the recording of the trial for the murder of Drew Misham. Vera Misham was during the trial poisoned by an unknown assailant. The dosage was just under the lethal amount, sparing the defendant's life. She is currently in intensive care and is not to be disturbed for any reason. A very simple case, at first glance, till it finally began to show its true colors. The long road to the truth takes us to the record of another trial. In some ways, that was the starting point of it all. Oh my god, young Gavin, Jesus. Young Gavin jump scare. And that is where we must go. To find the whole truth. Baby Trucy! Classic music. Ooh. Do we continue? Oh my god, I feel like this is a good place to stop. That's crazy. I know, we're gonna go back in time. We're gonna go to when Phoenix lost his attorney's badge, and I'm not looking forward to it. Because we know how it ends. We know that it ends with Phoenix losing his badge, which is so sad. We aced the journey. Hello, Halo. Welcome back. It's good to see you. We are, but we actually just finished. It is. Nodders. Alright, well, it's nice to meet you, Clover. Have a great night. Nice to meet you too, Cuz. I really appreciate you hanging out with me tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my god. That game is so good. Oh my god. Hi, everyone. Good night, Cross. Thank you so much for being here. Actually, just finished. We got through quite a bit, actually. Oh my god, we're ending? Yeah, I don't know if we... I feel like this is a good place to stop. A good place to stop because, you know. Is that a bug? Oh, it is a bug. What the heck? It's like a gnat. Hello? Oh my god, it's so small I can barely see it. VOD it is? Thank you for watching my VOD. But yeah, we're about to go back in the past, and I think that's a good place to start next time. And I think we might actually finish the game next time. Oh my god, I closed the game and I got jump scared by my own standee. Oh my god. Yes. Find someone to raid. And go to our ending screen. Thank you for the hydrate ride, I appreciate it. Oh, whoops, I'm not here. Hello? Here I am. I did pee today. You pee today, Rye? Let's go find someone to raid. I just reached 100k. Yippee! Oh, yippee! Twice? You peed twice? That's kind of lit. I can't lie to you. Fuck! Kuroka! Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome into the Lucky Cats. I'm actually just about to end stream, but thank you so much for dropping by and giving me a follow. I really appreciate it. I hope I can catch you next time. Okay. All right. We have, okay, so if I'm streaming tomorrow, I will be streaming Persona 5, but if I can't stream tomorrow, I will definitely stream it next week. Good night, Clover, have a good street dreams. But I hope I can see you here tomorrow. But if not, I will let you guys know online if I can or can't. I hope to see you guys here tomorrow. I really appreciate you guys for stopping by. I really enjoy your company, so thank you. Go find someone to raid. I don't know who to raid. Who do we raid? Who do we raid? Ooh. I think Kieran's BRB right now. Wait, is he back? He's back. He's back. Oh, he's so freaking back. All right, we're gonna raid Kieran. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate you. Oh, whoopsies. Thank you for the stream, Clover. Thank you for being here, Ryan. I appreciate it. Thank you for stream. Thank you for being here. I love this ending screen animation. Thank you, Weird. Also, hello, Weird. Congrats on Clever Ways for Weird's very first messenger chat. Welcome, welcome in. I love this ending screen animation. Wait, hold on. Let me turn off myself so you guys can look at it. Isn't it so cute? I love it so much. I'm petting a lucky cat. It's so cute. It's either you guys or Fuku. I haven't really decided yet. I think it's more Fuku than you guys, though. You guys have, like, the X-tail like me. Yes, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. We're gonna raid Kieran. So here are my social media accounts if you haven't followed already. Here's my Twitter, my YouTube, and my TikTok. And then here's my VODs channel. If you need to catch up on any Apollo Justice streams, you will find them all there. But the first case is actually in my 12-hour stream. That's in my highlights. My very first ever 12-hour stream. Am I missing anything? Oh, here's my Discord. I haven't joined already. Please be 18 years or older. It's 18 plus, just to keep everyone safe and cozy. There's not any not super work in there. Hiya, hello, welcome in. It's good to see you. Welcome back. I'm actually ending stream so we can raid Kieran. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate you guys so much. Rest well. You too, Elasmo. Salute. We're gonna raid Kieran. Here's my raid message. If you are not subbed, if you are subbed, here's my raid message. Currently playing Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance. I've never played this game before, so I don't know how this game works, but I hope you guys have a wonderful time. Is that a Maya emote? Oh my god, that's so cute. Maya was so sweet, and I was so intimidated to say hi to her. I was like, oh my god, what if she doesn't even know who I am? What if I go up to her and I go, hi, my name is Clover Kilman, and she's like, who? So embarrassing, but thankfully she was very nice, even if she didn't know who I was. Maya called me pretty. Oh my god, I'm honored. But yes, thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. I appreciate you guys. She's so nice. She really is. I want to be like her one day. Thanks for the stream. Take care of yourself. You too, Andrew. Maya said it, and it's true. Maya's just kind to everybody. But yes, good night, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I do want to continue Ace Attorney, though. Damn. Should I just not cancel this raid and continue Ace Attorney? Thinkers. Can't wait for your next stream. Okay. Anyway, bye-bye! Bye-bye! Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate you. Okay, bye-bye!